So if you're here to see a giant-ass Groot, go away. It's not happening. Hey guys.
Hey.
Tonight, we are bringing you this beast of a box. That's it. It's just a box. Alright. Now for those of you who are still here, you're the real fans. Thanks for hanging out. I lied. This is a giant Groot. Fucking massive. I mean, look at this thing. The thing is bigger than my head. I'd say bigger than my penis, but, you know. I don't want to lie to y'all again. Aw, not even a laugh.
I did chuckle.
Not even a laugh. Alright, guys. In all seriousness, Funko Pop has done it again. Alright? 18 freaking inches, guys. 18 inches. And it is quite pricey for a normal Funko Pop.
Very.
But is it worth the price that we paid? And we even had to go into the lair of the beast. We had to give our hard-earned money to the enemy. That's right. Part of the rebellion! Now that that's done and said, you can only pick this guy up at GameStop. Okay?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. So if you want him, hop on eBay, pay 3 times what it's worth, buy it from some scalper. I would much rather that than you give your hard-earned money to GameStop. What do you think, honey? What are you excited about? What are you expecting?
Well, it's ginormous.
Isn't it, though?
At first, when we talked about getting him, I thought he danced and I was super excited. And then I found out he doesn't dance.
Yeah, she thought she saw something in the advertisement that he danced.
I thought it said on the box that he was a dancing group.
So we get him home, we look at the box, nothing about it dancing. So, it might. It might. I highly doubt it. I also don't think it's a bobblehead. It does not say bobblehead anywhere on it, and I'm okay with that.
Would have been cool if it was.
Anything else you want to say before we hop into this bad boy?
Let's go.
Alright, you heard her. Do the honors. Holy crap! Do you guys see this thing? I mean, this is massive! This thing's almost bigger than my youngest. And if he were awake, I'd show you.
You're speaking figuratively, though. It's not bigger than your head.
But she didn't say it's not bigger than my penis! I don't know where that came from, sorry guys. Damn. That's all I gotta say. Look at that. That thing is bigger than her forearm.
That's about the same size as my forearm.
You see that? That's crazy pregnant eyes, guys. For those of you who don't know, we are expecting a baby. And,
He loves to mess with the hormones because he thinks it's funny.
now she smiles. Now she fucking smiles.
I've been smiling through the whole thing.
We are expecting a baby. September 9th is the due date. Reason it's, for any of you parents out there, you know, it's an estimation, not a, this is when it's going to happen. Wednesday, so in 2 days from now, we are going to go get some genetic testing done, and they will tell us the sex. So hopefully, on the next podcast, which will be Tuesday, we will have a gender reveal. Anyways, we've gotten way off subject. I just wanted to let you guys know we are expecting a new baby bro.
Or sis.
Hopefully it's a girl. What do you think of this guy?
I really like him. I mean, I think it would have been better if his arms were straight out to the sides. David thinks he looks more like he's surfing. But I know when you're looking at him from the front, it's kind of easy to lose where the back hand is because his head is so big.
Here, I'll turn this for you, just as a refresher. That's what she's talking about, this hand back here.
I do like how each hand has the 5 fingers, and it's very well detailed. I do not like how on the front where it says I am Groot, it's got some glue or whatever that they seem to have messed up on that goes right across the G. But
now, when we looked at the underneath here where the head connects to the neck, it looks like there was some glue in here that had spilt out. So more than likely what had happened is they glued the head on, used too much glue, and it glopped and it fell down here. And then kind of just ran down the front of the nameplate. Now,
he doesn't dance.
He does not. There's no way to put batteries in him. He does not move. Okay.
And he's not a bobblehead.
Thank God he's not a bobblehead.
I like bobbleheads.
I do have to say though,
I think he'd have been better as a bobblehead.
it's all about that base. I love the fact that he came with a base. This makes his gigantic head a lot more sturdy because of this base.
But given the pot he's sitting in, I think without the base, it still would have been pretty sturdy.
So that is why I think it's so important to have bases with every single figure, because the proportions of the figures are not always correct. On top of that, it makes it incredibly difficult to pose your figures in any special kind of pose without a sturdy, solid base. That's the hormones we were talking about. Ow! She poked me! I'm just kidding. She really did, guys. She really did.
I'd have been laughing harder if I did.
Yeah, she would have. Don't hit me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't touch. Got you.
What were you saying?
And we've gotten way off subject, so I'm very sorry,
Okay.
guys. Let's talk about this baby. And I was thinking about this, how I said it kind of looks like he's surfing. I think it's actually more like he's swinging his hips. So, you know, see how the hip comes out here and it ducks in here. So I think it's actually more to signify that he's dancing.
Well, Groot was always dancing in the movies.
Exactly. So I think that's why they did this pose, is because baby Groot was always dancing. He looks fantastic. I mean, he is gigantic. This is their standard pop. Okay. And let's move Groot over here. This is their 10-incher. And then this is their 18-inch. You can see the scale.
Which means his head is about 8 inches.
Literally. And not a man's 8 inches either.
I thought that was a man's 6 inches.
No, this is a man's 6 inches. Just saying. But you can see the fact that this 18-inch Groot is huge. Now, this is a warning to all of our fans. If me and Stevie go disappear in the next 24 hours of this video being released, the #1 suspect is Minnie Steffi, Larry's wife. She is a fanatic for Groot, and the fact that we got this 18-incher, if we go missing, she did it, folks. I'm telling you. And she knows people. Just saying. I think he looks phenomenal. The dirt looks really good. The pot looks really clean. The sproutlings coming from his head is freaking awesome. And the fact that he looks like dancing, it hits the nail on the head. I think it's time that we grade this bad boy.
You go first.
Me first? Alright. I'm going to have to give it a 5 out of 5. Even with the imperfections, because let's be honest. What is my biggest complaint with Funko been?
Space.
They made sure the 10-incher had it. They sure as hell made sure the 18-incher hasn't. What is the second complaint that I had? Now this one she may not remember because this is pre her timing on the show. My very first complaint with Funkos is cookie cutter pops. They all looked alike, just different paints, you know, small changes.
Shapes were the same.
Absolutely. I could pull out a Scooby-Doo.
I was about to go. Scooby-Doo and Crypto.
Crypto, the
are the
super
exact
dog.
same dog, just different
Exact same
colors.
dog, just different colors. And they added the Superman symbol to Crypto.
And instead of brown, it was white.
Right.
Same collar, same body shape.
So the fact that they are no longer doing cookie cutter, they are actually venturing out, I do give him 5 thumbs up.
I think I had my standards too high. I'm gonna say 4.5, because I think he would have been a lot better if his head moved like a bobblehead, or if he danced. One of the two.
We're gonna go ahead and end this with this. Wow, you know, I never thought the Game & Watch Bros would win one of these. This is probably the highlight of our career. I want to thank my family for always being there and supporting my dream. And I want to thank my beautiful co-host / camerawoman / wife. And I have to thank my wonderful / co-host / brother, Mikey. And I have to thank my co-streamer / brother / best friend, Larry. Without you guys, I couldn't have done it. So before they play me off the stage, thanks guys.
Catch you later.
And thanks for playing with us.
Next time, take the fucking hit!